I finally got the flashlight. And hello and welcome to another video review unboxing. So today we're doing something different. We're not working on our truck again, and actually I got some more stuff that I wanted to get for my camera gear for quite some time, for a very long time, and I finally pulled the trigger and I purchased. And this is what I got. I finally got the Speedlight for my camera, because my camera doesn't have any even inbuilt flash, so now I finally have a flash. So once again I went with a company by Neewer. I'm not being sponsored by them, but maybe I should. But anyways, I was checking around, looking around at different flashes, and I really like this one. After reading some reviews on it, watching some videos, this seems to be like a nice camera. And together with this bundle, I actually got more stuff. I also got the remote trigger. I believe it's two in there. One is getting mounted on a camera, one is getting mounted on the flash itself. So you can set up the flash anywhere you want, and it's gonna communicate with the camera. In case if you want to have multiple flashes, you can set that up as well. So the flash will fire from somewhere from the side, if that's what you want to do. And it also came with a white sock. No, actually it's not white sock, it's a soft buck diffuser, so you put it on the flash in case you don't want it to be too harsh of the light. So yeah, and the whole thing was on sale, and if you buy the flash by itself, it's gonna be around $80, I believe, but with the kit it's only $10 more, whereas if you buy the kit itself, it's gonna be like $30. So for me it was not a brainer, but at that time this flash was on sale, so that's why I bought it. So let's open it up. It comes in a very nice package in this soft material case. So once we take it out, inside actually we have a stand for the flash, and we have a flash itself. It's a nice looking flash. The build quality doesn't feel super cheap or anything. I mean, it's made in China, like most of the stuff nowadays, but it feels nice. You can adjust it any way you want it. You can turn it, face it up. It also has a retractable additional diffuser if you don't want the light to, if you want to soften the light even more, and put it in. And of course this Speedlight is a hot shoe mounted, so it's gonna communicate with the camera. It's a smart light. Now also in the package in here, there is another piece over here for even additional light diffusion. So this gets mounted on top like that if you want even more light diffusion. This light comes, this is not a rechargeable light. You have to have a batteries. It runs on 4 AA batteries, so which I already put in. In the back it has a small screen, so once you power it up, it gives you all the necessary information. You can do all kind of settings, changes and everything. Gonna take some photos without the flash and some photos with flash, so we can see the difference, what the difference makes. Also, let's open up this box and let's see what's inside. And like I said, inside it has cables to connect it to your camera, and it has 2 triggers. One you get mounted on the camera and one you get mounted on the light, so that way they can communicate, but we're not gonna use it just yet. So right now the sun is actually setting down, so we're getting some nice shadows. So what I'm gonna actually do now, I'm gonna stop talking for a moment, and I'm actually gonna mount the light on the camera itself, and I'm gonna start taking some photos. All right, so this is how it looks when it's mounted on my camera. And that's my exterior, by the way, which I'm probably gonna take some pictures of soon. So yeah, it's mounted over here with a hot shoe, no brainer. And once it's on, it has a couple of modes over here that you can set. Either you can go in manual mode or you can go in auto mode. Of course, this is your on and off button. You press and hold for a few seconds, it turns on and turns off, easy enough. And if you go through this dial, it gives you all kind of options, settings and everything. If you want to change the speed of light and all kind of stuff like that, adjust the brightness, but we're gonna keep it just for our purpose for today, just on the automatic. And once it starts getting a little bit darker, I'm gonna start taking some photos, or even right now I take some photos. And alright, we have our model sitting over there. Now I'm gonna take a few photos. I'm gonna take a couple of photos without the flash, and then I'm gonna take a couple of photos with the flash on. So we will see what kind of difference it makes. So photo number 1 and photo number 2. All right, now let's turn the flash on and let's see how it's gonna perform. There's photo number 1. Oh, beautiful. And let's do another one. There we go. So now I'm just gonna walk around, take a few more photos with different angles, with different lighting, and we'll see what kind of photos in the end. So now it's actually getting kind of darker, so now it's gonna be even more testing for the flash. I'm gonna take a couple of shots of the truck without the flash, and then I'm gonna take a couple of shots with the flash so we can see the difference. Just gonna step back a little bit. And another shot. Okay. And now we're gonna turn the flash on. And now we're gonna take same shot with the flash on. Now let's have our model pose over here. Let's take the photo without the flash first. And now let's take a photo with the flash. All right. So that was a short unboxing and a review of this flash by Neewer. So now I'm just gonna go back home and start looking at the photos, maybe edit some of them but not all of them, so we can compare the image quality with the flash and without the flash, and you're gonna be the judge of that. So on this note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it might be helpful for anybody. And on this note, I guess everybody bye.